smote the people with wrath, smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. They've been continually beating us. They've been beating us since we ran from our homeland in the Middle East. They've been beating us since the days that the Greeks came into our land. They've been beating us since they forced us to take Greek as their language, since they put them 7 brothers in the oven, since they hacked them brothers up in front of their mother. You understand? Since they hung our babies from trees saying we couldn't profess to be a Jew, since the time of the Maccabees, since the crucifixion of Christ and the disciples, the 70 AD destruction, when we ran from our homeland and fled into Africa, there was 1 million of us sitting in slave markets, getting sold all over the damn world. We ran into Africa, and them and the Africans and the Arabs ganged up on us on the west coast of Africa and sold us for hundreds of years. Everybody got rich. They continued to beat us. They stole our name, stole our language. They destroyed the brothers, the Mayas, the Aztec, the Inca, the Arawak, the Caribs, the Gadite tribes, the Reubenite tribes. They stole their land. They keep beating us. They make the Native Americans cut their braids off and put them in Indian boarding schools and beat their children to death. They keep beating us. They made us pick cotton and sugar cane until we died, drowning in the water, picking pearls and diamonds, the Tainos in Puerto Rico for the Spanish conquistadors. They keep beating us. Then they whip us. They put us in houses and set the house on fire. They keep beating us. They destroy us. They change our names. They make us speak French. They make us speak Spanish. They make us be Christians. They make us be Muslims. They keep beating us. They chopping the breasts off of the female slaves. They castrating the young brothers. They violating and buck breaking slaves. They raping brothers' wives in front of them. They selling our children to different plantations. They keep beating us. They keep beating us. They feed our babies to alligators. They keep beating us. They keep beating us. We in the field picking cotton and sugar cane. The blood is in our hands. Our babies in the field picking sugar cane. They keep beating us and keep beating us. They're gassing our Mexican brothers on the border. You don't realize the experiments they did to the Mexican brothers. They washed them brothers and sisters in gasoline and bleach, killed hundreds and thousands of brothers on that border before they got to steal Mexico. Before Adolf Hitler was doing that evil to the Jewish man, they were doing that to the tribe of Issachar. They keep beating us. Keep beating us. We get out of slavery. We go and work for them. They keep beating us. They steal our money. They say, you can't be in our community. We go make the black side of town. They come and burn this town down. They burn down Rosewood. They flood our towns in Alabama. They create the Devil's Punch Bowl in Mississippi. They keep beating us and keep beating us. They turn the light skin versus the dark skin, the black versus brown, the Latinos versus the dark skinned brothers. They keep beating us. They make the red stick Native Americans that want to keep traditional Native American culture and the white stick Native Americans that want to keep the white man's culture and be Christian fight each other. And they keep beating us. They steal the land. They keep beating us. They change our names. They keep beating us. We get free. We stay on the black side of town. They pass legislation. They steal the money from the soldiers. We fight in their wars. They put us on the front line to die in Vietnam. They give us poison water. We fight for them in the Civil War. They keep beating us. They keep destroying us. We get free. We make a movement. We on our side of town. You on yours. They send government agents and spies to destroy all the black and brown movements. They keep beating us. They flood crack and heroin in our community. They keep beating us. They destroyed our businesses. They keep beating us. They tell your woman, throw the man out the house. They keep beating us. They kill us at traffic stops. Keep beating us. They turn our sons and daughters into murderers, following behind the damn Italian gangsters. They keep beating us. Mandatory minimums, life in prison. Keep beating us. Juvenile life. Keep beating us. We just never get a break from them. Never. And the Lord is going to kill for it. That is the only way we get a break. That is the only way. There is no other way for us to get free. There is no other way.